Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, people. I know it's been about 2 weeks, pretty much, since the last time that I'd done anything or put any videos on. It's because for like at least 1 week, I don't want to say I wasn't inspired, but my drive was so focused on making sure that I got resources and stuff. So when I got the big stroke of inspiration and the big stroke of love, the vibes. But we got it going on. Give me 1 second. For some reason, it's not pulling up on my phone. And definitely gotta see how everything is working. Okay, cool. Everything's working this time. No fucking audio glitches, no malfunctions, no nothing. Well, so for the first change, guys, your boy's kidded. I can fly, I can survive, I can do things now. I got weapons, I got fortune, I got enchants. We no longer, obviously, have an XP farm, but we are trying to figure it out, and we will get it figured out eventually. But for the most part, today is my birthday. It's not normally a very special occasion, but for the first time ever, I'm really trying to actually give a crap about my birthday. And I'm actually trying to enjoy it. And so here it is, 11 in the morning, and I want to do what I do best. Show y'all the things I make. And as you can see down there are some things around here that are a little different. Things are torn apart, things have been rebuilt, things have been moved. But for the most part, let's just get this beautiful road on the show. As further before seen, my beautiful creeper farm, it now works. And it now works good. And I mean very good. Like fruitfully good. Like so fruitfully good, I wasn't even AFKing and I have a creeper dying. I just got here and there's a creeper dying. And look at all that, guy. Look at all that gunpowder. Look at all the TNT and look at all the sand, baby. I mean, what more can you want? Oh, and we have end chests kind of everywhere. I don't want to say like super everywhere, but definitely most places. I don't have it on my inventory because it's in my room. But let's take a little tour this way. I don't want to give the big reveal on what's in the corner of my screen. I kind of did a little bit, but that's okay. No one's really going to know. So we're just going to fly this way a little bit. Ah! Ah! Oops. I guess that's one way to get over here. So let's just go around. This is my landing platform. If I didn't have to not show you some things, I would have landed better. I promise. I'm good at landing. Sometimes. I've learned the trick. Become a fairy, and you land good. Welcome to my new room, guys. Or, well, the new living space that I call my domicile. This is my bedroom, obviously. Gotta have it cuted out. Gotta have it a little, functional for my needs. Some junk everywhere. Because it wouldn't be one of my worlds without a million boxes, and it wouldn't be one of my worlds without a bunch of junk. That is just the sad part about life. Here is my fireplace, Avi. This is my kitchen, and yes, guys, I have a refrigerator. Not just a refrigerator, one with freezer capacity and raw food steadily growing, so when I kill stuff in the rain, I have a place to put them. Here is my rest of my food. I'm going to stick my golden apples here for right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep them here, mostly because I might need them more when we start doing some actual player versus player or mini game stuff, because I die a lot, and so mini games are probably gonna kill me a lot. But this is the room, this is my stuff, and yes, I moved the first diamond. I had to. It was in the storage room and it just didn't look right. I loved it in here. Yes, I have a random pillar of wood in here. I think it looks aesthetically pleasing, complementing the white. I mean, because look at that. You just look around and you see all these dark colors, and bam! Right there in the corner, right next to the diamond, you see matching colors. And it just brings a little tear to my eye that you have these little matching. See? Right there, the aesthetic. Just matching all the way around. This is some random drawers. This is where I keep all my chests now. Yes, I've used a lot of chests. If you watched my last stream, I had over 50 something, I think. Uh-oh. There we go. My stuff, you know, living life, haven't... That's my parrot. I got a parrot, guys. So, as you go out of my room, these are going to be some of my guest rooms. They're going to kind of extend right here, maybe one more right here, one right here, and probably one right here. For a total of 5 people, plus me. But if we go further down, I have a surprise. And this is not a normal surprise like I normally would give, where it's a build or something else. It is an interesting surprise? Hello? You surprised me. What are you doing in here, cow? Why are you here? But that's not the surprise. The surprise is we have a new guest on the server. We have my boy Better Things, aka Mr. Juan. And Mr. Juan is kicking it in my old room. He's already has a couple of things added in here. I told him he can have everything I left in here, which I did leave some decent stuff. Oh, and he's definitely collected some things. He's definitely been moving around. He definitely got some things working, and that's okay. Look at this cow. Get out of here, cow. What is wrong with you, cow? Okay, guys. But now it's time for my favorite reveal. The thing I have worked so hard on, and to make sure that everything was beautiful. My pathways, I started it right here, and I'm definitely going with the blue nether wood, and the complementary of the blackstone and the cobblestone throughout my actual village compound. Over here is going to be my new village hall. I know I originally said I was going to use over there, and I was going to make like an actual village hut, and you had to walk in between the buildings. But I've grown to realize that was, yes, pretty, but it wasn't practical. Like, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to go to individual villagers and individual houses? I mean, it just overall didn't make sense to my mind once I talked to my girlfriend. So, we looked online and we found something beautiful. We found a villager trader compound type house thing that also worked as an iron farm. So, I'm definitely going to do that, because if it gives me my mending, and it gives me my fortune, and it gives me all my crap that I need, and at the same time it makes fucking iron, guess what? I am sold. This right here is from making trees. Just excuse it. I use netherite because it breaks really fast. So now we're going to go over here, and it's time for my favorite thing. I have worked so hard on this. I can't actually tell you, like, a couple hours, maybe, like 3 hours of building, 2 or 3 hours of collection. I know it's not super big for a build, but I am not done, and I am out of crap. I am not out of all crap. I'm out of the crap that I need to make the land look better. But I want to introduce y'all to my path biome. And yes, I am calling it a path biome, because it is not just my pathway. I am re-engineering my landscape. And I think it's coming out quite beautifully. It's going to extend out a little bit more, go up more up on the hill, so more of this will be altered. Maybe cut down a couple of these fucking shitty oak and birch trees, and definitely make some more nether trees. I'm transitioning over to the flow, over to the dual side, so I can have the red and the blue at the same time with the shroom lights, custom little vines here and there, just to give it a little beautiful aesthetic. I mean, just look at that. In the middle of the road, you can just hop up and climb for no actual reason whatsoever. And from this path, you can obviously, where we're going, we are going to the real Austin, aka Austin's house. We're going to follow this path up. I think we're going to curve around and maybe go through this already extremely natural hole. I say that, but I don't actually know if it is natural. Somebody could have made this. And if I do go through this, it'll be kind of awkward because we'll probably have to tear a hole through this side because we can't just go through his wall. But I don't know where he wants his front. I don't know where he wants his actual door. We always use that side. Or well, I used to. Now I fly and I drop inside. He has an elytra that I gave him, and he has mending for it, which I also procured for him because he helps me a lot when I die and when things horribly go astray in my server. He is always the first one to hop on, and he is always the first one to assist a boy. So of course, I had to get him back. Last night, actually, we went inside his monster spawner and we did some adjusting. So another thing that I did pretty much for free, even though I offer services. I cracked the bitch open, I saw some things that were not right, and I just had to fix it. We have a couple of drops, but I don't AFK over here, so I have no idea exactly, like, what happens. We got some of that only in a couple seconds, so, I mean, worst comes to worst. We just stack the bitch and make it a little bit higher. Oh, shiz. I mean, it's only one high. I get that his thing is right here, but he could probably build another layer on top of it. I don't know if the layer can go down. Actually, it probably can't, because the kill... Actually, no, the kill chamber is just fire, so it should definitely maybe... I don't know. I don't understand how mobs work, really, and how kill chambers and mob farms work. I built the creeper farm, and I kind of understand that. I prevented any other monsters from spawning, and I lit up the area, and I stand next to it, so creepers only can spawn in one spot. That makes sense. This right here is a general mob farmer. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just a giant hole. But we love giant holes. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm a dwarf. Or a hobbit. I really don't know which one technically I would be. Actually, I guess it would totally be dwarf, because I love living in the mountains. I think I've only ever built a base once, not on a mountain, like maybe 6-7 years ago. But that was because I was building my giant labyrinth. That took 6 months of creative building. It was massive, guys. I wish I still had the access to even do that, but that was on a friend server that is no longer friends with my friend, I guess. I don't really know. But his account and everything was lost to time. But Labyrinth. And also, as you can tell down here, I do love the mazes, and I do love the idea of just having a difficult way to get to something that you shouldn't necessarily need so long to take you to. But that's okay, guys, because we are going to build a labyrinth somewhere in this world. I have a couple ideas. I like the mesa biome. The mesa biome kind of looks cool for like a rustic, scary one. Or maybe kind of like a Maze Runner one. How do you trap Ravengers? Asking for a friend. Obviously not for me, and obviously definitely not for the labyrinth. Cough, cough. But everything looks beautiful, guys. Everything's coming across, and it's coming real nicely. I still haven't built the wall, and I know, I'm sorry, I have gone through at least 5 different ideas. I have no idea what I really want to do with it. I went from this zigzaggy pattern to this swooping circle that crossed with a T, with this. I mean, I just did a lot of things. But my copper takes forever to copper and do stuff with. And that's what I want to build it out of. I want to build it out of this kind of ugly, kind of, oh god, green. See, I told you, I could have died right there. I could have died. Actually, I doubt it because of my armor, but you get the point. I could have died. I finally figured out they use hose to get rid of these, so I can now start clearing up the debris of random nether leaves. I don't know what they're called. Nether fungus? Who knows? But we should be able to get some of that cleared up out of the area sometime soon. Someone's at my door? Is that what just happened? Did someone knock on my door? Hello? Someone is at my door. What the heck? This is uncomfortable. I am naked. And yes, I'm doing a stream naked. You can't see me, so what does it matter? I just woke up. Oh, it's my grandmother. Hello. As I told you guys, it is my birthday, so obviously somebody wishing me happy birthday, i.e. my grandmother. She got me a balloon, because, you know, I love playing with helium balloons. Yeah, you want to attack that string, buddy? Yeah, it's like right above your head. You want to get it? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, that's so cute. That is just the cutest thing in the world. He's just playing with the string. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to post my actual like any videos that from my phone, but if I can, I'll post this because this is so cute. He's just like mine, grab. Why can't I grab it? Look at him. He wants to bite it. Why are you being so mad? Well, now that I've shown you Mr. Austin's, my new semi-mini biome that is going to get created, I kind of wanted to stretch like halfway through the mountain, like right there, right at that crease corner, and just kind of extend upwards, kind of like right around there, replace all those trees on this side, and just terraform all of that, leave this side dirt, and leave that little hole right there just to see the transition lining, and just make it look like overall that someone has come in and infested this area with the goodness of the nether. And yes, that was overwhelming sarcasm because your boy hates going in the nether, but look how pretty their blocks are. I mean, just... Sorry, I'm getting all giddy because I love this. This is just like so nice. I think I did such a good job. It looks good. I mean, there's a couple things that I want to change here and there, like probably put a block there, maybe put a block underneath there, probably around that because I don't like those big holy gaps. Need to do that here. Yes, we have little faces on them, by the way. That's been my favorite thing. This tree actually spawned kind of like this. It didn't spawn like perfectly branched off like a house, but it was so dang near close that I just had to, guys. I mean, just look at that. You walk down the pathway, you come into my village. My village is going to be made out of the light blue and the acacia, a little bit of dark oak just to give it that pop, and then probably topped with roofs of the crimson color. But you just look around, see all those pretty houses are going to be lining right here, lining down here, around here, down here. Then you're going to have the big Times Square, this little drop off. I'm going to make it kind of a little bit more defined to make it the 2 high and not the 1 high, probably extending right there. Have this massive area be transitioned into the garden that leads over into the farm that I still need to fix because I just hate y'all. I know. You're cute and you're beautiful and you give me wheat and you give me bread, but I hate you a lot. The mayor's house still is not being worked on. It's actually a mini creeper farm, so I had to put cats in here. It's scary. That's why there's cobblestone. I destroyed it. I put an obsidian here just because I could. Just because I could. As y'all know, this is just the same. Y'all don't need to see any of this. I just want y'all to see. This is why I hate them. This is why I hate villagers. I hate you all. I hate all of you. I hate you, zombie vacation chamber. I hate you, rail path. I hate you all. I hate you, thing. I hate everybody and everything that involves your shitty ass villager creations. Hey, look, a retard. Or a nincompoop. A special kid. We got them. So, we transition over this way. And mending. Damn, his price keeps going up. Yesterday he was $7. Why? We have Fortune 3. We have good old Infinity. We have good old Looting. It's Looting 1, so it's not that good. And we got good old Infinity. Oh crap, I hate when it does this. Uh-oh. Come on, just hover over. We got the Silk Touch. We got things around here, folks. We got villagers. They're getting ready to be thrown in there. Obviously, the Dumbledores are going to be on their own separate wall. The Clerics will probably be on their own separate wall because the abundance of rotten flesh I have. Cartographers, I'll probably have a couple of them because, you know, maps, man. Maps. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that. That's gonna look so cool when I, like, make the mini biome stretching across this wavy path. Like, it's gonna make it look interesting. This is where my new shop's going to be, right around here, guys. It is definitely going to be a TNT and rocket shop. First rule of the TNT and rocket shop, if I catch you using TNT to blow up something that should not be blown up, I will scream violently, horrifically, probably like a ghast. And a phantom. All in one. Doggy, I wish I had bones for you, my friend, but I do not. I do not. As you can see, we've had to put some copper up on places because when we ported over the server, or when we ported over my world to a realm, aka a server, my house or my farm caught on, or my no, god dang, I can't even explain what this is. My shop caught on fire, like on fire. The whole inside was on fire. We have a new cat. And he's on the table now. Yes, it was all on fire. All of this down here was on fire. The ceiling was on fire. It was literally a disaster. Not even figuratively, it was literally a disaster. I really like Netherrack. Everything I build has Netherrack, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Or maybe that's just the theme, because I'm new. I mean, the last time I probably played, I couldn't exactly tell you, but I didn't even know there was stuff in water. I mean, well, I knew there was stuff in water because I watch Hermitcraft and I watch other YouTubers, but I mean, personally, it still shook me that I saw a coral reef one time. It was pretty. It was beautiful, actually. And now I'm going to have to go find another one because I don't want to destroy it to get sea pickles. Ooh. Wow, you can see it from here, and I kind of like that, but we're gonna look at that later. My friend Nicole has come to the server, as we saw last time. She has made some adjustments. I like her little bench. She's just all about the cutesy stuff, and that's what I'm digging. This server has a lot of intricate things, and it has a lot of big things, and it has a lot of things that they're not that pretty. So I'm glad that some of us are trying to make things a little bit brighter around here. If you see that up there, you're probably wondering, why does this building have a hat? It's the roof, guys. Come on. Think with your brains. It's not a hat. Sillies. No, JK though. I think it's a beanie. I think it's a roof that's supposed to look like a colorful beanie, you know, red, the fucking rainbow, and it's coming soon. I know I can get wool. I know. It's easy. Breed sheep and you can get wool, some dye here and there, but I already grind for so many other things. Villagers, netherite, wood in the nether, sand. I don't want to do this. I will gladly spend money to buy wool. I will gladly buy carpet or make wool for carpet. I like carpet. I would like to put carpet so I don't have to have torch spam. I hate torches. I mean, I know I'm transitioning to lanterns, but I still think having some light coming off the floor, like on the pathways and stuff like that, would be interesting. And I think the red carpet might kind of blend in with the netherrack and the, I don't actually know what it's called. Crimson Nylium. I think it would actually fit with that quite nicely. Actually, we can try. We can tell. She doesn't have to know. She doesn't have to know. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just... See, you would... If you were walking real fast, you would never tell that a carpet block was on top of here. You would never know. Okay. I like it. Big plans, ladies and gents. Big plans coming. I've decided I'm going to build a sand palace as well. Because living in a mountain is fun. Living in a mountain is cool. I love it. I love being a dwarf. I love being a tall dwarf. Because yes, my character is the tall version. Because I am a tall man. I am 6 foot tall. Okay, I know I'm not super tall because there's people that are like 6'8", 7 foot something. I am 6'5". I get that, but I'm still taller than most of my friends and the people around me. High five to anybody else that's tall. But for the most part, oh, we have a bridge now. I don't know if I showed that last time. I don't even remember the last time. I don't remember if this was here. Signs. I don't know what the cobblestone's for. It's everywhere, and his dogs are everywhere. But look what he's done. Like, you can get around now. Like, it's not hard. Oh, he's built onto it again? Oh my god. When does he get on? I never see him on. I never see anybody on but Juan. Because Juan's the only person that gets on at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god. This is... What the heck? Is this like a shop? Is he making a shop? Oof. He's building onto that. Well... Did he rebuild that? Oh, he's building an actual kind of bridge right there. It's okay, CJ. We're just gonna make it apparent that this right here is getting destroyed. And yes, guys, I am going to refill this with water. I'm not just going to leave it. That would be a tragedy on my server. Look at that. Look, and sand. We love sand. Oh, I don't know if everybody loves sand, but I love sand. And we'll even trim it more on this side so he doesn't get mad and think I'm just destroying what his plans are. But before he had them cobblestone pathways, and it's kind of like, bruh, how How are boats supposed to come into my harbor if boats can't come through? See, here we go. Here's the landing. Here's the landing. Woo! Told you. I've gotten better. Where are my buckets? Ah, where's my bucket? It's okay. Because we are going to do a flyby water grab. Oh, nope. I did not do it. So now I guess I'm going to spend some time filling up water. And I can definitely make this deeper whenever I waterlog everything. Look at that. That was kind of easy. Huh. Oh yeah. That is definitely good enough for people to go through. Bam. Oh, whoa. Whoa, every time I look at this is different. Did he just get on and build something else? Like, what? And is that quartz? Is he going into the nether to mine quartz? He has to be. I take back what I said. We're not the only ones that are making aesthetically nice things. This is interesting. It looks good. I love this. Basic wood with some dark cobblestone, deep slate. Yeah, that's a deep slate, right? No, that's blackstone. That's blackstone, I think. Whoa. Just a hole. Just gotta love just a hole. My boy's done some work. After we were just saying I haven't seen him on in like a million years. I need to put more buoys up because they just look so cool. I love doing world lookovers. I just like seeing what everybody builds. Ouch. Yes, we kind of went with the same idea. She says I copied her, which I mean, kind of did, not really. I mean, what else can you do? You only have like 3 variations of things that make you go upwards, and one of them you have to jump manually. I mean, come on, there's not much you can do. Then we take a gander and a look around, and this place is coming along really pretty. And then look over here. That cutie pie that I found her has a girlfriend now. Oh, and they love this little tree area. They always come out here and eat their grass. Because Ooh, yeah, he's like, ice, walk on ice. Feet are cold again. Must go outside to tree. Tree good. Good soup. I mean, other than that, guys, I really don't have anything else left to show you. Everybody's working semi-hard. People have lives. People have kids. People have everything, you know? I work all the time. I got a semi-promotion. I now do more things than I should. Or want to. But it's okay. Because that's life. And at least I get to come home. And at least I get to enjoy some peace and love. And some beautiful time with my build. Making it grow. Making it change. There's my little Octa guy. Love him. And just for the most part, I get to show it off. I mean, that's like the dream, right? You make something good, you make something pretty, and you just show people. You just say, hey guys, looky here. Look what the dwarf with the mohawk did today. You know, man, I wish my mohawk was a little bit thicker. Maybe like an actual block, not instead of just a line. But it's okay, because people could see me sideways. And my shifty eyes. Oh yeah. Everything's intriguing. Well, like I said, guys, that will be all for the day. It is my birthday. I really don't know why I even had the inspiration just to give a little world tour. But plans have changed, and plans keep changing, and plans just get better and better. And sometimes changes, look at that. See, changes for the better. Like, imagine my whole area kind of looking like this, with the mixture of the trees and the nether. It makes me not want to tear down this whole entire platform, but I have no need for it anymore. Yes, it looks like a seahorse. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that kind of looks like a little seahorse? I think it looked like a seahorse. Well, guys, this is it for me. Goodbye, and see you next time.